chomping at the bit to get some words of inspiration. Today is June the 26th. It is a Sunday, the Lord's Day. It's beautiful out. As you can see over my shoulder, you can see the sunrise coming up way over there. But we're up early. A gift that grows with time. June 26th. For most normal folks, drinking means conviviality. That's a good one. Conviviality. Companionship and colorful imagination. It means release from care, boredom, and worry. It is joyous intimacy with friends and a feeling that life is good. We know that is not true. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 151. The longer I chased these elusive feelings with alcohol, the more out of reach they were. However, by applying this passage to my sobriety, I found that it described the magnificent new life made available to me by the AA program. It truly does get better, one day at a time. The warmth, the love, and the joy so simply expressed in these words grow in breadth and depth each time I read it. Sobriety is a gift that grows with time. Hello, Bobby. I'm going to probably try and get on the game today, Bob, if you're around. Make sure to please leave a thumbs up. I'm trying to... I've gotten some subs from doing my other videos, but I really want people to listen to my message over here. Just going to ramble through this again. For most normal folks, drinking means conviviality, which I don't know what that means. Companionship, colorful imagination. Obviously, when you're drinking, everything seems beautiful. Some people drink when they're bored or worried. You think you have intimacy with friends and a feeling life is good because everyone's partying and getting along. But that does not last. We know it doesn't. So the longer you chase that, the more out of reach they become because your relationships with these people, obviously they were just surface relationships. They weren't true friendships. They weren't true love affairs. They weren't true anything. It was just all perpetrated by your inner demons, if you want to say it like that. The substances you consumed that made you the person that you thought everyone liked and loved was really the people that everybody despised and hated. Sounds familiar. Today, when it says it truly does get better, I would not have believed that. I would have said originally in the rooms when I had gone that this hocus pocus voodoo is not for me. It's not going to work. It's impossible. You can't brainwash someone that's as smart as I am. I know everything. But it does not appear to be the truth, because the longer that I was there, the more I saw that people that were truly miserable in their lives found a way to remain happy without having to use. And that is my lesson, in that I have become the happiest I've ever been in my life without any recollection. Obviously the birth of my children was, the absolute pinnacle of my happiness. But as far as the day-to-day happiness and, fear and worry, because those things were still real, and those things were still there during those very happy times, as were the substances. Now, without the substances, I'm able to maintain happiness and that fulfillment constantly. I very rarely slip into any sort of depression type state, or, and there's no FOMO, fear of missing out. It's a good place to be. And it's, a place I wish more people could actually arrive at, even if you're not having problem with physical substances, but you may be just having problems in life in general, where things don't seem to go your way, or you feel like you're the underdog, or you're less than, or God hates you, or things aren't working out to the way you expect them to work out. this program does the same exact thing for Joe Schmo from Idaho who doesn't even drink or do drugs. Just that he's living a miserable life and he doesn't know why or how to get out of it. This is how, and it works. Again, I can't show you a pie chart or any sort of tangible evidence of how it does it. The only tangible evidence I have is myself and my word. And believe me, I wouldn't lie about it. I have no benefit. There's no gain in it for me to lie to tell anyone that I'm happy or that it gets better. It wouldn't do anything for me other than just to share that message. And I feel like I'm trying to recruit people into some sort of a cult when I do talk about it, but it is just how it worked. I gave it time, I gave it patience, I gave myself over to a higher power. I believed that I was not in control of what I was doing, and that was able to stop. So rebuilding block by block, not making the same mistakes I made before, and hopefully pollen goes away because it's really disgusting right now with allergies. But hopefully my life can get back to, true fulfillment where, things I'm missing and lacking right now will maybe re-enter my life. I've had a very good week last week with some circumstances that, made me happy. And, oh, look at that beautiful sunrise coming up. It's unbelievable. So that's basically the bottom line. You don't need substances, drugs, alcohol, or whatever your addiction is to overcome these feelings. You just need to believe that there is something higher than you out there that's controlling it. There's something higher out there that can guide you, and that with the help of other people in the rooms, sponsors, the word of other people, etc., etc., you too can find that it does get better. It sounds cheesy, it's a bumper sticker, I know, but I don't need to have a bumper sticker or anything, even if I had a car to tell me that it gets better, or one day at a time, or easy does it. All the buzzwords and catchphrases. I'm not selling Mary Kay cosmetics. I'm selling a brand lifestyle, and that brand lifestyle is sobriety through the steps of AA. So that's going to do it for today. I'm Mike Crosby, and I'm an addict and an alcoholic, and I'm gratefully on my path of sobriety and happiness. So that's it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave me a message. Leave a comment. Go over to the community page and comment on anything there. I get every message when you send a comment, so I will see it. Or you could go to my Instagram, Twitter, my Facebook, whatever you want to go to, my email, Mike, that's regular Mike, MIKE5959 at Gmail, or everything else is MIK35959, and you'll find me if you need me. And like I said, unless I'm stone cold asleep, which is not normally a thing I ever used to be able to do. I couldn't sleep because of the consuming worries and fears, but I sleep now, so when I wake up or before I go to bed, I'll notice your message and I will get back to you. So if you're struggling with anything or you just have questions, let me know. Alright guys, have a great Sunday. Get out there and enjoy the weather. Make sure to wear some sunscreens because I got a little bit burned yesterday. I may have to go to the hospital today for another issue, something with my leg, but fingers crossed that's not going to happen. But 10 minutes, we did a good job today. All right, guys, take one last look at that beautiful, oh my goodness. That is just unbelievable. It's funny how little that this camera can actually pick up, but you could see it. It's really, oop, I get these messages here, hold on. I can't see it anymore. Dun, dun, dun. It's a beautiful sunrise. All right, guys. I love you all. Have a good day. Bye. Come back.